So last Saturday I visited our neighbours invited us to a barbecue, and I really enjoyed the apples that they grew in their garden, and yeah, and that made me um, want to have planted an apple tree as well, maybe 10 or 20 years earlier, so that I could enjoy the fruits now. However, there's not really any point wishing, and so the best thing to do was just to start now. And it's basically similar to a YouTube channel. So basically, if you want to, um, yeah, do what you're passionate about and create videos, then there's not really any point just thinking about um, doing in the future. The best thing to do is to start now. And so today I'm going to be talking about how to start and grow a YouTube channel. And so firstly, why should you do it now? Well, yeah, there's no time like the present. And so even if it doesn't work out, just give it a shot. And most people spend a lot of time just planning. They might even take months planning a single video. However, as long as you, however, you should just go for it. And yeah, it doesn't even matter if you fail as long as you gain value from it. And you can also gain a lot of skills such as increasing your confidence and talking to other people as well. And yeah, furthermore, people might think that YouTube might be too saturated, and they'll never succeed since there's already so many people on YouTube. However, yeah, you won't really know until you try. And so just focus on doing your first 100 videos first, and then yeah, you'll eventually improve as well over time. I remember coming across a channel which was centered around cooking, and at that time it only had maybe like 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, I just went past it because I thought even their cooking wasn't that good. And then recently I came across the same channel again, and yeah, I was quite surprised to see how much it grew, and it was now at 100,000 subscribers. And even when I checked the videos, the quality of the videos was a lot better, and even his cooking skills had improved a lot as well. And so yeah, if you're able to consistently upload and consistently do what you're interested in, then you'll eventually be able to yeah, get a lot of subscribers and um, yeah, be successful as a YouTuber. And yeah, and a lot of people also spend time just planning out for one video. However, there's no such thing as a perfect video, and as long as you keep improving by time, then yeah, that's basically what matters more. And yeah, you shouldn't be afraid that you might be stuck at 0 subscribers for a long time as well, since YouTube also um, has a new algorithm where it promotes newer creators. So yeah, gaining followers isn't as hard as it was before. So you'll be able to yeah, get subscribers a lot more easily and quickly. Secondly, you should find a niche that suits you, and it's good to be passionate about it so that you can keep frequently uploading it. And you should provide something that's unique and different that others can't. So it's a bit like your competitive advantage. And so, for example, Ali, basically, he started out playing the guitar, and he started out making videos about playing the guitar, and however, there were already like so many people playing doing guitar videos, and furthermore, he didn't really have anything that he had an advantage with over other people with, and so he switched to doing educational videos and about like study skills and how to get better exam results, and he was able to like blow up because he had an advantage, which was that he went to Cambridge as a medical student, which was really hard, and not many people on the platform have that advantage, and so he was able to get very popular. And so yeah, you have to think about the main categories, basically your enjoyment, then the demand of the videos, and then your skill required. And so yeah, just think about what sort of thing suits all of the things for you in that category, and yeah, just go for it. However, if you're not passionate about it, just choose something you're passionate about first and foremost. Like yeah, basically prioritize what you like doing first. And then thirdly, you should also learn how to engage your audience, and you can do this through the main important things are the title, the thumbnail, and the hook. And mainly if the title and thumbnail aren't good, then nobody will click on it, and it's basically just like a packaging for your video. And yeah, it's basically what the audience sees, and so if they don't like the cover and what it looks like on the front, they won't click and go inside. And even if like your content is the best inside the video, it won't really do anything if they don't click on it. So you have to put yourself inside the viewer's shoes, and like think about what they would think if they saw your title and thumbnail. And yeah, you should keep the title short and concise and like interesting, so that the viewer feels like they might miss out on something if they don't click on it. And then yeah, and then for the thumbnail, just make it suit the audience that you're trying to attract. So for example, for a creator like Mr. Beast, who focuses on like entertainment, he mainly like his main audience is like children, and so he uses like bright colors and yeah, capital letters and facial expressions for the yeah, for his viewers to be attracted to the video. And on the other hand, yeah, someone like Ali, he would probably use like a bit more mature and maybe yeah, more mature and like thumbnails that attract people who want to learn and who yeah, are focused on like more academic sort of things. And so yeah, just basically keep in mind the audience that you want to attract. And then for the hook, it's really important as well, because once they've clicked on the video, they might decide to click off in the first few seconds. And actually after the first 30 seconds, almost 50% of the audience leaves. So you have to first, in those first 30 seconds, you have to assure the viewer what the video is about, since it will basically like it basically serves as a thing to decide what type of audience you want to attract. And then you should also yeah, make sure that the video is relevant to them, which will assure them that it's not clickbait, and then they'll be more motivated to stay on your channel. And yeah, keep it short and straight to the point, because if you go on for too long, then they might lose interest. And so yeah, and then furthermore, just think about how to front load a lot of the value, so that they see that the video is going to teach them quite a lot, so that they'll be more motivated to stay and wait at the end. And yeah, a lot of creators also use a tactic where they give a lot of value at the end, which gives the viewer a reason to stay. So for example, with Mr. Beast, he does like challenges, and at the end he reveals the winner, and yeah, that gives the audience a reason to stay, and because they're curious to find out who won and yeah, what happened in the end. And yeah, finally, it's about the editing style and the visuals. And so it's good to have like some motion inside your video, and it's good to have like, you have to like choose the right amount, because too much motion can be quite overwhelming, but too little motion will just be really boring for the viewer. And because they might have because viewers mainly have like low attention spans, so you should like keep their interests yeah, by adding motion. And maybe it might be small, just like maybe through hand gestures, or yeah, just moving in general. But yeah, just don't keep like a still frame on the screen. And yeah, because people also process things that they see quicker than things that they hear. And so with words on the screen, you can also emphasize what you're saying, and add more impact for the viewer. And it's also good to have a unique and specific editing style, so that it's recognizable for the person watching, and they'll immediately be able to recognize that it's your video. And yeah, so overall, the main things that you should take away are that you should start now and you shouldn't just keep waiting for the future. You should also find your niche and what interests you, and then how to engage your audience through the title, thumbnail, and hook. Since yeah, if they don't see the things at this, if they don't find the things that you provide at the start interesting, then they won't stay for the rest of the video. And then yeah, add some motion so that it keeps the viewers' attention. And so yeah, I mean, I planted an apple tree now, and hopefully you've thought about starting your own channel by now. Thank you.